What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's my 2005 Suzuki gsxr. I basically just did a coolant flush. I ended up going with engine ice. You're gonna need 4 gallons of distilled water. But anyways, after you remove all the fairings on both sides, you're gonna see that you have your reservoir right here. And then over here where the funnel is at is where your radiator cap is going to be located. So we're going to come back to the left side. And basically, here's the radiator. Just follow the hose all the way down. It's going to be at the bottom of the bike. You're going to see this screw right here. It's this little screw. You could just use a Phillips screw, and basically you're just gonna loosen it and make sure you have a catch pan sitting at the bottom. You're gonna loosen it, pull the hose out, and everything's gonna come down. Once you get all the old fluid out, you're gonna plug the hose back in. Don't worry about tightening it. You could just push it all the way up as far as you can. It's gonna leak a little bit, but it's fine. And then you're gonna whew, I'm losing my breath here. You're gonna come back over here and you're gonna pour distilled water into the radiator all the way to the top, and then you're just gonna shake the bike, hold the bike up and just kind of shake it left and right a couple times just to get all the air out of the radiator. And then what I like to do is, or what I did is I basically just started up the bike with the fuel cap off and just let it run. I think I let it go up to like 180 degrees or something like that. But after that, just turn it back off, and then you're just gonna flush it. Repeat the process a couple times until you've gone through completely 4 gallons of distilled water. Once that's done, you're going to hook the hose back on. Make sure it's tight, and then you're gonna start pouring the engine ice into the radiator. Now, as you're pouring it, just make sure you don't overflow it. And then some other things you can do is like just kind of squeeze the hose to kind of get the air bubble out. Same thing on this side, and then just kind of squeeze it, shake the bike left and right a couple times, turn on the bike, and just let it warm up, get it to temperature. And just as you're pouring it, just monitor, because the fluid is going to go down, right? So just continue pouring it in until it reaches the top. Once that is done, basically that's it. Oh, I'm sorry. I basically just went through this whole thing, but luckily I have 2. The rest, I'm just gonna, after the bike warms up a little bit, it's probably gonna expand. It's probably gonna shoot some into here, and so wherever it's gonna be at, just you're gonna fill up the rest of it to the full button. You can't see it from this side, but maybe from here. There's a low and there's a high. I don't know if you guys, low and full. So just that's all you gotta do. And oh, I forgot one more thing. While the bike is running, to get the rest of the excessive air out of the system. Oh shit, it's gonna be hard to hold in one hand and show you guys. But basically, let me get my. All right, so basically, if you look in here underneath the gas cap, this is your thermostat. I don't know if y'all can see that. This is the thermos. I think this is a thermostat. I don't know what it is. But anyways, you got the radiator hose right here that's connected to it. Let me see if I can get a focus for you guys. All right, so Here it is. Well, anyways, this is the screw that you're gonna loosen a little bit. Don't take it completely out, but just kind of loosen it. Let's see. Come on, focus. Okay. Well, anyways, just it's a 8mm. So just loosen that a little bit while the bike is running, and it should release some coolant out of it, and just for a little bit, and then just close it back up, and then that's it. That's basically the whole process of flushing out your coolant. Alright guys, we are taking out the reservoir. This is a 10mm. There's a little clip at the top right here. Just twist this up. You know what? I feel like this is gonna rip. Alright, you know what? We are gonna go the other way. Instead, we'll just do it from here. To be honest, I could just unplug that and just dump it out here. So from the bottom of the reservoir. I only did it that way because it's still dripping down here. Pour some water in here. This is distilled water, by the way. Looks like it's clearing up. load the clamp back up. Alright guys, we are flushing out the coolant. Phillips head right here. Just loosen it up. It's my first time doing this. Just doing a coolant flush right now. The coolant originally was green, but I don't know what brand that is, but we're switching over to engine ice. Best coolant out there. Also heard water wetter was also good too. But yeah, so we got distilled water, 3 gallons of it. We're just gonna repeat the process over and over until the water comes out clear. And then I'll start pouring in the engine ice into the reservoir and the radiator.